I just listen to my music. I try to like drain out the noise and just focus on one match at a time.
For sure. I think with wrestling, like family, like your team being your family is a big part of it, and you get to grow your family and make a lot of friends along the way.
I feel like I've really fleshed out more of like what I need to be working on, and I understand the sport more than I did last year, and so I feel like I'm more prepared to just know what I'm doing and stuff. So, yeah.
It was like kind of crazy because I worked my whole life for this, so like it's great to have to see it come out.
Very big congratulations to Kayshawn Schreier, Tony Martinez, Luke Steffens, Isaac Ward, Jocelyn Gray, Ariel Biggs, Kylie Dunn, Isabel Adams, Holly Wines, and Madison Leitner. These 10 high school wrestlers from Fort Osage will be wrestling in Columbia this weekend for Missouri State Wrestling.
Hey Fort Osage, on this week's episode we bring you stories about the new head football coach and take a look into the Addicts pop-up shop at Tammy Sue's. And we'll also see how Mr. Hinckley is preparing to take on the girls soccer team.
Plus your weekend weather report and your sports breakdown come to you after the break. Hey Fordo, welcome back to Tribal Review. I'm Haley McGee.
And I'm McKenna Simons. Today is Friday, February 27, 2026, and here's what you need to know at Fordo. Hey guys, don't forget you can order your yearbooks now. We caught up with yearbook editor Aubrey Miller to find out how you can secure your copy today.
Hi guys, so we're outside of Miss Smith's rooms right now. So you can see this poster, this down below, the yearbookordercenter.com. That's where you can go to actually order your yearbooks. And then if you type in code 3771, that'll take you directly to the Fort Osage website, and there you can order your yearbook. It closes April 30th though, so make sure you order it fast. We sell in person until May 1st. And make sure to check on the bulletin board outside of Miss Smith's room. If your name is highlighted yellow, then you have bought a yearbook. If it isn't, then you have not, so make sure to come by and check.
Now to our Friday forecast. Hey Lily, how is the weather shaping up for this weekend?
What's up, Fort? Temps will rise this weekend, but for how long? I'm Lily Crook, and this is your Friday forecast. On Friday, there's a high of 74 degrees and a low of 42. On Saturday, there's a high of 64 degrees and a low of 27. On Sunday, there's a chance of snow with a high of 36 and a low of 27. And on Monday, there's a high of 45 and a low of 36. That's it for your Friday forecast. I'm Lily Crook. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Lily. I'm not looking forward to the snow on Sunday.
Yeah, but I hope there's an AMI day on Monday.
Me too.
Offensive coordinator Jacob Hewitt will now transition to head coach for the Fort Osage football team. Tribal Review reporter Micaiah Cooper shows us how Coach Hewitt is feeling as he moves to his new position.
Coach Jacob Hewitt has recently been moved up to head varsity football coach after just being offensive coordinator last year. Coach Hewitt wants to prioritize his bonds with the players.
Well, I'm going to be a relationship-based coach. That's how I've always operated. To me, it's not about me. It's about the kids in the program. I'm going to do everything I can to elevate them and promote them. I'm going to keep some things the same, and then I'll obviously put my own twist on it, too. I got to be myself. That's some advice I always got when I was growing up. In the coaching ranks is don't try to be somebody you're not. So I'm going to be about the kids. I'm going to try to invest in them and get the best out of them as much as I can.
Before coming to Fort Osage, Coach Hewitt coached at Joplin High School and Staley High School, where he won a state title. Varsity quarterback Jonathan Ross has a great bond with Coach Hewitt and believes it will help him next season.
It's pretty strong, so I think we have a great communication, and that will help us into next season.
Coach Hewitt also has a great relationship with his fellow football coaches. Running back coach Craig Brown is looking forward to all the things Coach Hewitt will bring to the program.
I think there's a lot of excitement around the program right now. I know I'm pretty excited, but he's going to bring a level of discipline and youth and knowledge to the program.
I'm Dane Woods.
I'm Ryan Davidson.
I'm Micaiah Cooper.
And I'm Zachary Fitzwater, reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Micaiah. I'm really excited to see how he does.
Yeah, me too.
When we return, the Attic crew leaves Fort Osage to set up a shop in Buckner. More on that when we return.
The yearly national average for distracted driving deaths is 3,000, with injuries eclipsing 400,000. I think the text can wait, so put down your phone and keep your eyes on the road.
Rudy Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA is located in the heart of Westport at 4030 Broadway Boulevard. Bear's Gym offers a multitude of classes ranging from MMA and wrestling to kids classes starting at 4 years old, where they cultivate the next generations of martial arts. Classes are available Monday through Sunday starting as early as 6 a.m. ending at 8:30 p.m. Your Flares class is free, so why not come try out here at Rudy Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. Come train with the black belt himself, Rudy Bears, and come get some jiu-jitsu.
Welcome back, Fort Osage.
The Attic took on Buckner for a day. Tribal Review reporter Roy Hufford takes us through how they set up and spent their day at Tammy Sue's.
It's been so long, like, perfect. So what are you guys doing here today?
Fort Osage High School's life skill students had the opportunity to have a pop-up for the Attic Coffee Shop in downtown Buckner at Tammy Sue's on Thursday, February 19th. This gives the students the opportunity to learn how to run a business and use customer service skills. Lee Sharp says his favorite part about running in the Attic is being able to get to know and talk to people.
Could help people out, get to know people, and I can learn on how to run a business or something in the future.
Students get to do a variety of different things while running the coffee shop, like making drinks, taking orders, and being a cashier. Lee says that he's usually up front being a cashier.
Normally I'm a cashier, or I'll be over by the coffee shop or over by cold coffee. And normally if I need to sub somebody in, I'm lemonades or hot drinks or wherever they want me at.
The pop-up was from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., with the students switching out jobs to get more hands-on experience with customers. For the pop-up, they learned how to make a bigger variety of menu items like cupcakes and new drinks. KK, a pair for the students, says that this gives them more opportunity to talk to customers and money handling.
It helps them gain real-world experience doing actual work like money handling. They get to learn how to make food, how to make drinks, and then it helps them get more experience with working with customers.
With the money earned from the pop-up and money earned from the school on Fridays, the students are able to put money back into the coffee shop and fund field trips for them. KK says that all the money goes back to them for their money learning.
The money always goes back to the kids, so like they got new shirts and hats for this event. We got new shirts for the Special Olympics event that we did last month, and a lot of it goes back to more resources for the kids, so we get to upgrade our like our utensils and things like that, and then we get to go on a lot of fun field trips. And I think part of this is also going towards Job Olympics in May.
The pop-up was held at a small business much like themselves. It provided them with a larger customer base instead of just students at the high school, and gave them a better learning experience for small business. Owner of Tammy Sue's, Tammy Cronus, says she loves to see the community come together for events like this.
I love having the community together. It's really important to me to stay tied with the school district as well. And this is a great opportunity for the students to get to try their hand at business. So as a previous educator and now business owner, it's a win-win.
The Attic will be open up in the library on Fridays from 7 a.m. to 6 hours. I'm Rory Hufford reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Rory. I really think that was a great opportunity for them.
Yeah, I'm excited for them to be back open today.
Now we send it over to Tomahawk Sports Talk with your sports news and updates.
What's up, guys? Exciting week again in Fort Osage Athletics. Let's start off with boys basketball. They went on another 3-game losing skid, losing at Truman 66-40, at Ruskin 74-49, and at Raytown 65-59. The boys are now 3-21 off a 6-game losing skid. They look to turn it around at Platte County. The boys also got their district seeding this week, where they'll be the 8th seed, facing off against a 1-seed battle March 3rd at Grand Valley. Now Blake will take us away with some girls basketball.
Busy week of girls basketball games. On February 16th, they traveled to Kearney and took a 57-46 loss. Tegan Shockley with 12.7 rebounds, Reagan Fulmore with 11.7 rebounds. Last Friday, they traveled to Truman where they took a 55-46 win. Kenna Simons had 20 points. Tegan Shockley had 11 points. And then on February 24th, they traveled to Raytown and took a 76-46 win. The girls are now 12-12 in the season with a conference record of 8-4. This week, they traveled to Platte County to take on the Pirates and also host Ruskin for their senior night. The girls also received their district seeding where they'll be the 8th seed facing off against Rockbridge on March the 3rd at Green Valley. Now I'll send it over to Matthew for some boys and girls wrestling news.
Thanks, Blake. I got more boys wrestling news. For district champions, we have Cation Schreier and Isaac Ward. For second place finishers but still state qualifiers, we have Tony Martinez and Luke Steffens. So shout out to all those guys and girls wrestling who compete this weekend, the 27th and the 28th, at Mizzou Arena for wrestling state championships. Overall, we have 10 state qualifiers, 6 district champs, and 3 returning state medalists. That's all that we have for your sports news. Make sure to tune in to this week's episode of Tomahawk Sports Talk. Back to you guys at the desk.
Over the past 2 months, my group and I have been visiting our local animal shelter. And while visiting, we talked to Tanya Hampton Lopez. She gave us a tour of the facility, and here's what we saw. The employees were very kind and cooperative with the patrons who came in to look at or adopt an animal. During our visit, the shelter received a generous donation of 2 pallets of dog food. It was heartwarming to witness, and it made a significant impact on supporting the animals in their care. On the first Friday of every month, excluding holidays, third-party services provide microchipping and vaccines for a low price. Throughout the day, the kennels and the animals' food and water bowls can become messy and dirty. However, each night, the employees perform a thorough cleaning to ensure the animals' comfort. The animal shelter my group visited is doing an excellent job with the resources they have, and we truly enjoyed seeing the great work being done there. The Truman Heartland Community Foundation is accepting donations at thcf.org, or you can use the QR code on your screen.
Day with the Trading Post. We are located by the far side of the cafeteria by the Fieldhouse, open from 1st to 4th lunch shift. Stock up on all your Fort Osage apparel at the Trading Post. Follow up with our large variety of snacks and drinks. We accept card and wireless payments. We strive to have the lowest prices possible for our students and staff. Even with giving discounts to our staff, all proceeds go toward your DECA program.
Welcome back to Tribal Review.
The girls' soccer team has a new look at the head coaching position. We got a sneak peek at the new head coach.
Going to be out here having fun, but I'm also going to expect us to do some work.
Rodell Hinckley has been coaching for 28 years. Senior Ainsley Beckman loves the communication he has had with the transition.
The transition to Coach Hinckley from Coach Shenny was pretty good, actually. He had a lot of communication, especially with me and 3 other seniors.
Hinckley played semi-pro soccer. Baylor Perry, Senior, was motivated by the conversation they had to play college soccer.
I really had a one-on-one conversation with him one time actually before this year. He kind of talked to me about playing soccer in college. I didn't really think that I wanted to. I wanted to go just somewhere big, but he really made me change my mind and think about how much I had in myself.
Hinckley has recently been the head coach of the men's soccer program. He thinks that making relationships with people he's never had one with is challenging.
A lot of coaching of guys, and the simple fact is guys and girls are different. And so adjusting to that has been really difficult. Trying to build the relationships with a bunch of people that I haven't had relationships before, other than maybe a couple of them in class. The relationship's an important thing, and building those has been the difficult part.
Fort Osage women's soccer team also got a new C-team coach this year. Keegan Lammering will be taking that up. He believes he learned so much from Hinckley.
He's a really good guy. I enjoy coaching under him. I always learn new things from him every season so far.
I can't wait to see the impact that Coach Hinckley will leave on the girls' program. I'm Emily Winiger reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Allie. It'll be interesting to see how he handles both teams.
Yeah, I'm excited to play in the spring. Mark your calendars. Jeremy Blackman is teaming up with the East Study students to bring you an Easter celebration. The event takes place on Saturday, March 28th at 10 a.m. at campus grounds. Enjoy face painting, Easter bunny photos, and an egg hunt.
Are you interested in cheering for Fort Osage High School? Make sure to attend the informational parent meeting on Thursday, March 5th at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tryouts are Monday, March 9th through Thursday, March 12th from 2:30 to 4:30 in the West Gym. All participants must have a current physical on file to try out.
The speech and debate team competed in the Greater Kansas City Conference February 5th and 6th. Rider-porter Raymond Yost, Kendra Moore, Lillian Beckner took first team all-conference in their events. Stephen Matney, Lana Barnhill, Abel DeBow, Roxana Marsh, Sophia Milner, and Lacey Beckner and Adam Kritz took second team all-conference in their events.
It's time to turn the page and highlight another great book. Let's check out this week's Attic Treasure.
Next week is Read Across America Week. It is a national celebration of reading all across America, and it is a great week for us to celebrate the reading that we do here at Fort Osage. Upstairs in the Media Center, there will be activities for you to participate in all week long. We have a scavenger hunt with tickets hidden every single day of the week, and if you find a ticket, you get a prize. We also have some book checkout prizes for certain students when you check out a book throughout the week. On Friday, you'll be able to listen to the first chapter of some brand new books being read aloud, and we're going to have our Gateway reading party on Thursday. There's some other activities that you can see here.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm McKenna Simons.
I'm Haley McGee.
I'm Lily Krug. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you tune in next week.